and a lot of them are they're actors, but it's a party shtick. It's a party lifestyle. Right. We're acting, but we're also smoking dope and sleeping around. Well, can you do my script? Yeah. Forget that.
I'll just ad-lib it.
Yeah. Don't need that.
But you'll find serious people too in Louisville.
Yeah. I think the problem is that finding there seems to be gatekeepers. I think some actor Steve said that there's gatekeepers there, and that's true. There are gatekeepers. And the one thing I'm proud of my films is I got actors outside of the norm. I'm proud of that because I got other people that weren't big on the scene. I was happy to do that.
I told you this already, but they did a study on which city was the most rude city in the country, and it was Louisville.
Really?
Yeah. Like they did all these tests, like if somebody was lying down on the street, acted like injured, how long it took for them. Like they calculated all these different things.
That's funny.
Well, the big problem with like a lot of if you say you're a director or a filmmaker, you kind of set yourself up for some weird social dynamics.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I make films. Hey, do you mind if I come over and move in with you? Oh no. No, don't do that, please.
Yeah, another thing, with me anyway, whenever if I do a project, I remember who really, really helped me, and I remember who dicked me over.
Yeah.
And for those of you that dicked me over, I usually don't give a second shot.
Yeah.
Like if you cancel day of, I'm sorry. I counted on you to be there. Had you money ready, because I usually pay everybody now. I don't do freebies unless it's super, super low budget. Like Crimson Creek, we paid nearly everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that actress that bailed on you, and you lucked out with Leanne.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
because we had a head mold, not necessarily of her made, but we had her hair color and everything made because somebody gets decapitated, and the actress was going to get decapitated, and she cancels. And the only other actors I had there are blonde, and this isn't a blonde, this is a brunette.
Yeah.
Just so happened, one of the guys I casted, that I had cast, I didn't say casted, I said cast. One of the guys that I had cast in it brought two ladies with him that wanted to be a part of it, and I was going to find little bit parts for them. One of them was long hair, brunette, and she knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, she was really good. She was really good.
Gorgeous, too.
And, I
love you, Heather.
I remember I called Cherokee. I was like, I looked at the cast. I was like,
yeah, this is crazy, too.
I was like, I know this guy. I know this person. I know this girl. Those will be good. What about this person?
And I said, she will not back out on me. I know that for a fact. She's in this full. Besides, there's somebody else I'm bringing, an actual Hollywood actor who's not famous, so to say, but you've seen him and stuff. And those two are mutual friends. That's how we all met, was through him. His name is Barry Ratliff. Awesome dude. But I said, Barry's going to be there, and she loves Barry, so she will be there, without a doubt. I've got no worries about her. And Jerry's like, all right. Day of, she cancels. Jerry, you're right.
You called me.
You were right.
Called me 2 hours later. You called it.
Like, you called it, dude. You called it. But yeah, it was just comical. Like we had another guy that was from Louisville that was going to be one of the main bad guys, and I've been talking to him months beforehand.
Bailed.
Just didn't show up. Just did not show up. And it's in Louisville, and he's in Louisville. And then
that's his backyard.
Did you just forget?
Nope. He was like, well, you didn't contact me. And he said I didn't contact him, but we sent everybody emails. And then he went back and checked his email, and it was there. And he's like, I just got somebody else. He's like, well, no hard feelings. I was like, what do you mean no hard feelings? There's hard feelings on this side. I'll guarantee you that. I won't use him.
The funny thing is, I bet you dollars are doing it. See if the superhero versus zombie thing gets out. I guarantee you he will email Cherokee. So,
Yeah.
ready for me to be in this?
There'll be a lot of people I'll tell no for that.
Even when I'm doing these little shoots, like I'll prepare all the props and things and I'll leave them out here on the table or I'll have them set next to the green screen. It kind of messes up my day if even one actor doesn't show even to that.
Yeah.
So for like an actual film set with like 5 other people there, that's got to mess up like at least because the days beforehand you're probably preoccupied thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Well, and we don't really run movie shoots like Hollywood does.
Yeah.
Like in Hollywood, nobody contacts the director. They
Right.
contact the assistant director, or probably even the second assistant director, and
Or
say,
the
like, I need this,
producer, yeah.
I need that. Whereas here, everybody just calls the director.
Yeah.
And like but you have so many things going through your mind, and you're like, sure, I don't know what to tell you, but okay, we'll do this and things like that. Whereas, because you do have so many other things going on through your mind, but
Well, I remember you were getting kind of burned out a little bit because it was
I
like
got burned out
one
big
long shooting day, and we had to clean it up. Remember, we were vacuuming the room, and Cherokee took a picture. He said, "The glamorous world of indie filmmaking," and here I am sweeping it up.
and his wife posted, "How did you get him to do that? I can't get him to do that at the house."
She's like, "What did Cherokee do?" And I said, "He made me do this film thing. Maybe
Well,
I should tell you he does a film here."
We had it set up because we used to go to L.A. to pitch scripts, Justice League did.
Well, that's cool.
And I want to get back into it, and we will. And everywhere we pitched, we were saying, well, this is the scripts we have. And they would be like, well, do you have any found footage? Well, no, but maybe we could turn this one into found footage. And they'd be like, okay, well, when you do that, email it to us, and we'll read it. And everybody was like, found footage. And I was on the plane back, and I was thinking, well, what kind of found footage script could I write? And I said, well, I could do one of those. I don't want to have outrageous CG in it where it's like a ghost or something like that. Well, what could be the monster? Oh, real people would be the monsters. It'd be an insane asylum. So it's one location. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so easy. And it was not.
It was a grueling shoot. I remember.
Well, we shot
an
entire movie in a weekend.
Yeah, that's I mean, really impressive.
I always wanted to make a movie kind of like Blair Witch, something where 3 people or 4 people have cameras.
Don't use too many.
Yeah.
They won't show up and they'll cancel.
We could use cameras like that, and then I could set up some kind of creepy scenario in the forest or something. I mean, I really like Blair Witch. I don't want to say I want to copy it, but I want to make an homage to it, I guess.
Right. Well, we use GoPros.
Yeah.
And we also
these
use
GoPros are great now. The new ones especially.
We had I forget which one we had. The 4, is it? Not the latest, but the one right before it.
This is one of the later ones.
That's
actually full.
The funny thing was about Blair Witch is
that's okay. This is recorded.
The funny thing about Blair Witch is I was working with this guy Dan Smith on a screenplay, and he had no interest in horror sci-fi one day, and he actually legitimately has some connections. He had James Earl Jones do the voiceover for one of his films, so he had no interest in anything I was doing. Okay. So anyways, the first thing he was like, yeah, Jerry, it's kind of like the Blair Witch, like the Blair Witch 2. And the first thing I said, I didn't even think about it, I said, Blair Witch 2 sucked. Well, I know the director son of a open mouth, insert foot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what
are some other scandals that happened? There is one huge scandal.
Which one was that?
Mike Holman.
Mike Holman.
I love Mike Holman. I really do. He was really a hot topic for a while.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is,
in the indie film,
he's actually a pretty sweet guy comparatively. I'm just kidding. But no,
I consider him one of my better friends. I honestly do. I love Mike.
But yeah, there was some serious hate on hate with Holman. People walk in and say, I can't believe
well, it started with the Louisville crew. It started honestly with Jason and Ronnie. Hating. I don't know if it's Ronnie so much as it was Jason.
Yeah.
But those two are friends now.
Yeah. So
it's all switched back around. Like we as a film community, we were together, and then we had a huge split and then everybody kind of just grew up, and we're kind of back together again. Now we're
I think. Well,
Okay, so I can include that. Okay.